wanna take you for a ride. I wanna take you for a ride.
What's up, guys? CJ back once again for Kung Fu Night, and it is time for some more Community. We're on season 2, episode 2 at this point. Accounting for lawyers. For starters, if you can hit that like button, it really helps the channel grow. It lets me know you enjoy the content. Patrons, I got some big news for y'all coming up in the near future. I'm filming this literally the day before you are seeing this on Patreon. So maybe later this week, maybe next week, you will be getting some news from me. Get excited, and it could be anything. Yeah, I'm not gonna waste too much time. I'm gonna get right into it.
Guten Tag, homies! I hope you'll all be attending Oktoberfest. It's not often we get to celebrate German culture.
It's not often we want to. Yeah.
Oktoberfest means good beer.
True. I'll give this to you, Troy.
Pop and Locktoberfest.
The central event will be a pop and lock-a-thon. Winner gets to annex Poland.
This dude's giggle and laugh just
The winner
cracks
gets
me
to
up.
Is it me, or is this campus getting more cartoonish every day?
Yeah, it's exciting. I painted a tunnel on the side of the library. When it dries, I'm going for it.
Fucking Coyote from Roadrunner out here.
Cool. So he's from your origins.
He was in Harold and Kumar
Excuse
and a
me,
lot
sir.
of other
You're all
stuff
my
too.
friend needs.
Hey.
What brings you to Greendale?
I'm a teacher. Wait, that's worse than the truth. I'm a student.
Hey, I'm in no position to judge. I'm here for an NA meeting. DA called us the litter bugs. We put so much trash back out on the street.
Sounds about right for Jeff.
Hey, let's get a drink, huh?
Are you allowed?
Yeah, quit doing blow. Not being rad.
All right, let's do it.
Wait, Jeff can't go. He has class. Word has it on campus that Winger's too busy hanging out with his cool new lawyer friend.
With that head swivel.
Tuesday. He looked familiar.
Possible. Have you or someone you know been injured at work?
Oh.
Yes.
Could reach into a man's soul and unravel it with one tug. You're bald.
So are you?
I'll kill you, you... Come here! Right here.
Genius.
Best lawyer ever.
Seriously?
Hey, tomorrow night, office party. You're my guest.
Oh.
Not a good idea, buddy.
You just
What does Alan have that we don't?
A butt for Jeff's wiener. I mean, we all have butts. Too, we have butts. Just not for the same thing. I'm trying to say they're gay.
I know how I know Alan,
Oh yeah.
but I'm not allowed to say. Because he said something at a meeting about something bad he did. And he might have done it to Jeff, but I can't say what it is.
4 words. Alan got Jeff disbarred. Oh, please, those junkies weren't thinking about rules when they were shooting up Skag.
Jeff Allen
Skag? I've never heard it called Skag.
He said he turned me in.
He said he sent an email that got a rival coworker fired.
I know they never covered this on Yo Gabba Gabba, but that's called circumstantial. Any other meaningless
For as
conclusions?
young as she is in this
Just
series, I think that kind of makes sense for something she would have watched as a
therapist
kid.
calls this going to a cool party at my cool former law firm from when my life was cool.
Jeff's gonna get humiliated this episode. I'm calling
new
it.
deal. If we win, I get to be in the study group.
I thought you were already in as of last time.
Just want to thank everybody for coming. You know, when I became a lawyer, talk about
Who the
big
fuck
weird
is that?
hole in my hand. There. That ought to keep it going to Christmas. Everybody have fun tonight.
Pretty cool.
Reeks of moral ambiguity.
Actually, that was me. I apologize.
Oh my God,
You guys
Pierce.
are new to high society, so just follow my lead. I think you'll be fine.
Fact, Jeff, we were invited.
By who?
And hey, you guys made it. Come on in.
Can someone save her, please?
You guys break into his office, hack into his emails, and find proof that he screwed Jeff over.
Stop hitting on my date. I'm kidding. We can share. I get the head. I love the brain in there. I'll eat it.
Hate this guy.
Shouldn't we notify someone that our team is not going to make it to the Pop and Lockathon?
I low-key kind of want to be a little bit more of a part of that storyline. Or spend some more time there.
Suction cup. Credit card. Chloroform. The credit card doesn't work, the chloroform does.
Chloroform, more like.
You want to win? Make Alan partner.
Do you hear that hollow,
By the way, just because
that hollow noise with that handshake?
Excuse me.
Who are you guys? This is not your office.
I can explain. Let me explain.
That guy's an extra in so many shows.
I didn't know what to do.
Someone was yelling!
We're in big trouble. We have to do something.
I don't know what to do. My whole place
Yo,
is
that
crying.
prance that he hit just then.
Guys! Hey, I have an idea.
Oh, here's an idea.
What's happening? Why is she holding a rag?
Straight hour and Ben Chang is still on his own. One can only imagine what is driving him to push himself.
This is his fantasy. Being loved, accepted by all the crew.
My body hurts. My body hurts.
Yo, the tears, the dedication.
This is the email that Alan sent the Bar Association.
You're right. He is a bad friend. But he's a good lawyer.
It's like watching a soul slip through our fingers. But what more can we do? Would you stop?
You probably know that it was someone here at the firm who turned you in. It was Thompson.
Thompson.
Yeah.
I think I caught something at Greendale.
College
Oh, he caught the
chicks.
cares.
I get you.
Unlike a music track that'll say it all, man. And a little zoom in into the face of the character. Starburns is still in it, man.
Whoa, do my eyes deceive me? Troy Barnes tagging in for the save.
Oh, Jesus.
No parking on the dance floor, winger. I'm serious, you're disqualified. The winners are the Poppy Lock Stockings!
Oh, well, man.
And you threw it all away.
The contest doesn't matter.
Then can I be in your study group?
Well, that wasn't the deal. We lost, so.
I rolled my ankle during
Oh my god, the crazy man is coming out.
You know what? He's bringing us down. Let's move him. Can we move him?
Abed?
I made it through. I'm a cartoon now.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
That's impossible.
Nothing's impossible in here. Animals can talk. Believe, Troy. Wait, you don't have to believe.
I didn't.
Another good episode of Community, you guys. That was episode 2. So yeah, we had an old acquaintance, co-worker of Jeff's come back through. Honestly, I forget the guy's name, but I honestly just enjoyed a lot of the shenanigans surrounding the main plot in this episode. The Annie drugging the janitor dude, who looks so familiar. He's been in a number of shows as an extra. I'm relatively sure. I love seeing that. Love seeing Troy and Abed try to spin up their little play dead scenario in that one. That was a lot of fun. Troy's tantrums. I've seen some comments about them, and there's a lot of love for it, for sure. I enjoyed it. Honestly, like the previous tantrum that really kind of pops up in my mind is whenever Troy's grandmother was spanking Britta. And, you know, he was just reacting and, you know, flailing. But I love seeing Troy like that, for sure. Pierce had some good lines this episode, too. I love seeing Shank's attempts to get in our crew. I thought he was in the crew, though. I thought last episode they agreed on something. I must have missed something or forgot. I do it all the time, so I assume it's going to be an ongoing thing where he's going to try to get into our crew. I love seeing his fantasy and what he wants, and being able to kind of, you know, zoom into, I don't know, the foggy scene, everyone laughing, giving Chang the praise. Why aren't they calling him El Tigre? I want to hear that name come back. I hope it does come back at some point. But yeah, I guess for Jeff as a character, we're just kind of playing with his I don't know, his progression as a character. We're playing with the regression on that a little bit, you know, going from cold, heartless lawyer to, I don't know, becoming humanized, getting some empathy, and growing as a person with our crew, then being introduced to someone from his past and seeing how he reacts to that and kind of playing around that. Definitely a good storyline, and I like that. What was the deal? So the deal with the dude that had a hole in his hand, he looked really familiar, and what the fuck happened? How did he get a hole in his hand exactly? I'm curious about that. If they said it, again, I missed some lines here and there. It happens. But what else did I like? Like Annie, it really looked like Annie killed that dude. I know she didn't, but it really looked like it. I love the reference to the classic Looney Tunes spoof concept with, you know, Roadrunner and what's his name, Wile E. Coyote, I think that's his name, and that type of a show where you can run into the wall or whatever that case is. Abed mentioned it earlier, and I really liked the ending scene here and how Troy kind of bought into it, and the drawing of Abed, very convincing. I was even starting to expect them to animate it a little bit and have him move around and and shit like that. But honestly, I haven't thought about that old, you know, Looney Tunes reference in a long time. You know, the whole thing was what you would have the coyote that's always chasing the Roadrunner, right? And he would be waiting around the corner with the wall behind him, and then he would paint on the wall a big tunnel, right? And the Roadrunner would come through, and he would run into it, and he would be gone through the backside of it. And then the coyote's like, "What?" And he's like, "What?" Tries to run after him, boom, just smacked into the wall. Just that is classic stuff right there. I'm sure you can probably still see it on Boomerang Channel or something of the like, but a lot of nostalgia there. For some reason, this makes me think of Tom and Jerry. Where are the Tom and Jerry references? I want to see Tom and Jerry references. Maybe I just want to see Tom and Jerry. Maybe I'm feeling nostalgic and I want to relive that. Might need to go on a YouTube journey here in the near future. But I'm going to close this reaction out. Guys, if you enjoyed this reaction, leave a like and subscribe. Hit that bell so you know when the next community reactions are coming out. Next episode. I don't have it open, so I don't know what the next episode's called. But that one is available on Patreon, as is a number of episodes past. Again, coming up in the near future, we have an announcement for you patrons. So get excited. Check the posts that are either text or images, and that may not be the videos because there is some important info out there for you guys. But yeah, links in the description for Patreon if you're interested in any of the tiers. If you want to put in a reaction request, check that out. And I will catch you guys next time. Peace.